You can't show it.
Check it out.
Ooh, Otani, nice.
Rookie 10.
Reds live. That's sick though. Welcome into the State of Sports book. We are here on this fine Thursday afternoon. We'll be coming out Friday morning. Hope you guys are having a great week. This weekend, for a preview of what is going to be happening on our episode, we're going to do MLB playoff predictions. Spoiler alert, I'm picking the Dodgers to win the World Series because go Mookie Betts. And
Good job.
Go Bulls. Rock Sport. We will have an NBA preview coming up here soon, guys. By the way, NBA is coming soon.
Golden State. That's my prediction.
Ugh, God. Probably going to be right. Makes me sick.
Morgan, do you write down our picks each week?
No.
No, his dad does. His dad
does?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
What were we all last week?
I went 0-4 last week, so it's a good week for me. You were 3-1. Nick is at 87.5% year to date.
So I missed one. I missed one pick.
You've missed
right?
one.
This is our second week, right?
0 for 4 for that 8 weeks he didn't show up. That's 0 for 8. So.
That's true. So like, yeah.
Well,
the ones I've been around for. I'm 7-1.
Yeah, 7-1.
7-9 technically. So.
No big deal.
Yeah. Am I 7-9?
Because you missed the first 2 weeks of the pick. So that being said, you have the exact same record as me and Morgan. So there you go.
Not even close.
Don't worry. This gambling thing will humble you here real quick. By the way, if you guys are watching us on YouTube, make sure you hit a thumbs up on the video. You're subscribed to the channel for funny content that we put out. And make sure if you listen to us on any podcast platforms, make sure you guys give us a 5-star review or whatever that is and tell us to eat shit. All right, let's get into these picks. I'm going to start with Santa's under.
Oh, you remember this week. Good job.
I did. Santa has the under of Buffalo versus Pittsburgh, 46.5. And my under.
I don't hate that.
This is a trap under, and I know it is.
You're going to get less than 46?
I have the Falcons versus the Bucs over under.
Oh, that is very. I looked at it. I'm like, no, it's just no way.
It's a trap. But the Bucs offense hasn't looked.
I get why you want
looks
it.
good. Like,
I think they found a rhythm versus KC.
It's a trap.
Moderately.
Anyways.
But I get it because I looked at the same one.
All right. Let's go Morgan first. What's your under?
Jets Miami. I got Zach Wilson versus Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy is notoriously known for hitting unders. So
Teddy Bridgewater. All right.
That's
I'm
46 on the under, by the way.
I'm going to go KC in Las Vegas.
You're taking the under on that game?
Yeah. 51.5.
It's a bad man.
I'm going to take it.
Okay.
The record's pretty good.
He's got 87% win percentage.
The crazy guy.
Let's go to the overs. Santa has Minnesota versus New Orleans at 43.5. I have the Pats versus the Lions, who Nick will be attending at 45.5. By the way, who are you bringing to that game?
Sarah.
Nice.
You know, now that the Lions look how they do, that's not that bad of a game to be going to because the Lions just, they put up points.
Plus, it's going to be the first time in 10 years that the Patriots wear the Pat the Patriot.
At the Patriot uniforms. You're also going to get to see Mr. Vibes Jamal Williams for the Lions, which is sick. You're going to see Bailey Zappi take over the starting job from Mac Jones.
You're going to see the highest scoring offense in the NFL in the Detroit Lions.
The Detroit Lions, baby.
Might actually see a good game.
Yeah. I hope they put up some points.
What
do you got for your over, Nick?
The Green Bay and Giants game.
Oh, in London? Ew.
Yeah. You're going to put on a show for those fucking war losers over there.
No, Aaron has been talking about how he wants more time in London to fucking gallivant the city, so.
Yes, he's going to make quick work of him.
Rogers is like, I want to go drink a pint of Guinness in the pub. You know what I mean?
Fucking man. Well, I mean, his hairstyle, he's a fucking Peaky Blinder now, so.
All right, please say it correctly. Peaky fucking blinder, okay?
Can't even say
it. He's going to come back from England with a Cockney accent.
Morgan, what do you got for your over?
I've got Cincy, Baltimore, 48 points. I think both defenses are not very good, and I just think it's going to be a lot of points.
Well, you don't think the Packers are gonna come?
Not me. Not Hermione. You.
Yeah, right.
All right. Santa's lock of the week. He's got Baltimore plus 3.5. My lock of the week. I got the Chargers versus the Browns minus 2.5.
I hate that pick.
Okay, you can hate it.
But Brandon Staley's a horrible.
He is. You were making some good points there, Morgan. You cut out. Nick, who you got for your lock of the week?
I was gonna pick one other one, but now I want to change it. I'm gonna go Tennessee versus Washington.
Minus 2.5, right?
Yeah.
Like that.
Minus 1.5.
Minus 1.5. Wow, Tennessee is that? Game's that close. Jeez. Morgan, who's your lock of the week? Did you speak?
My lock is Philly minus 5 versus Arizona. I think it's an easy lock.
I think that is a good pick. Let's get to the upset of the week. You know, fuck. Never mind. I was reading last week's. Upset of the week, Santa Claus has +3 for the Jets. Upset of the week for me, I have the Raiders covering against the Chiefs +7.
Nice.
Whichever one of you jokers want to go first.
I'll do I'm going with the Cowboys game
What's the spread?
versus the Rams.
I think they're +5.
Plus 5.5.
All right.
I just can't live in a world where the Jags are fucking 8-point favorites. So I'm taking Houston plus 8.5 because it's the fucking Jaguars. There's just
Jaguars by double digits, baby.
That's so many points for the
Jaguars by double digits. We keep our chokehold on the AFC South lead.
I think Mills Mafia shows up. I don't think 8.5.
Not a fucking chance. That being said, Brandon Cooks will probably catch 8 for 130 and 1 touchdown. But that's what Brandon Cooks just decides to do every week.
Bills Mafia.
I mean, shout out to me for putting up a fantasy record in Brewmasters with 352.
Yeah, shout out to you. Morgan and I are the only two coaches in the 300 club. I made the 300 club while losing one game. But hey, you know what? That's okay. There is something I would like to read here on stream for our good friend John Smith, who is actually having a show this weekend in Los Angeles. If anybody out there listens to us, Saturday night, get a hold of him on Instagram, MG John X Smith. He'll be performing with Nocturnal and Pseudo Black. But we got our previews for this week, and I'm going against the great John Smith. And the key matchup: Coach Matthew Gledhill, best coach in the league in parentheses, will have a big coaching advantage over Coach Shaq Malice, 11th best coach in the league. We have 12 teams in the league. So just want that out there for all the good folks at home.
Where are you at in the power rankings?
3. After going 1-1, putting up 300 and losing to Morgan, and Morgan just skyrockets in the top.
I went from 8 to 1.
How'd your dad jump me in the power rank? It doesn't make any sense.
He didn't come to you. He didn't move.
Oh, he did it. How did he not? How did I drop to 3 for losing one game?
Model of consistency.
I put up 300.
Just go look at the Brewmaster standings archives, and you'll see why. The CBS knows.
Hey, I'm not
What is
going
the
to
power rankings?
We get emails on it.
All right.
Nick, you are 9th ranked power rank. Ooh.
Damn.
You were,
Even though I'm like second.
hey, you were 3 last week.
Fucking loser.
I got split this week.
Not good enough.
I split. Clearly not. I split in there. Just like eat shit.
Eat the shit.
Eat shit. So yeah, I mean, I'm projected to absolutely mollywop Jack. 221 to 164.
I mean, he's got injuries. It's him and TJ. I got TJ this week, and TJ's only projected like 150.
Nice.
I'm only projected like 170 something or something like that. And the lineup I have is like the highest projection too. So
Everything's fine.
Maybe you need to make some deals to get some more star power in there.
Just don't make
I need a couple more tight ends.
I mean, everybody needs tight ends. There's no tight ends in the NFL.
I'm actually not hating my tight ends.
I have like 6.
We know. I had to fix your lineup 6 different times.
We know.
Well, you guys are gonna all come crawling to me when those tight end injuries start flaring up.
No, not your tight ends. I don't even know 3 of your tight ends.
You're all gonna come crawling.
Plot twist.
All right. You guys got anything to add before we let the fine folks get out of here with our gambling picks? Go make some money off of Nick's picks.
Tom Brady and Giselle getting divorced.
Yeah. So we can bookmark Tom Brady playing football for the next 5 years.
I was gonna send you something. I think I can't remember if I sent it or not, but it was a meme or whatever of Thanos, and it's saying like the real reason Tom Brady's getting a divorce is so he has 1 extra ring finger free.
I mean, I'm personally excited to see post-divorce Tom Brady in the NFL.
So how long before him and Leo are hanging out?
Oh,
They've been hanging out.
I'm telling you right now is my prediction to start the year, even before the divorce news came out. Leo's going to be in the Super Bowl parade for Tampa this year. You can bookmark that. You know, he's going to be there.
Tom Brady just goes stag forever.
I mean,
can anybody really contain him?
Can he contain himself? You know what I mean?
Can anybody put up with his football?
Listen, I don't get what the problem. The guy like has a passion, wants to win. Like
I'm just saying,
women, you know.
If this whole thing were reversed, people would be mad at Tom Brady for telling Giselle to stop her career.
True.
It's true.
And I mean,
man wants to play, and he's winning.
It's hard to tell someone when you're the best of all time at something to stop.
You should quit. You should shut the fuck up. I have another championship to win.
I mean, I really want him to win another one now. As awful as that is to say out loud, I really just want to see it.
That would be great.
I just like to watch the world burn sometimes, you know?
Yeah. Well, excited for him, you know?
Excited for him, yeah. Excited for the fine women of Tampa Bay. Excited for the fine men of New England, as your Facebook status said.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're all going to be very excited. Tom Brady is back on the market.
So you're saying there's a chance. Any other news? Oh, by the way, Raiders second favorite team in the NFL for me.
Really?
Last week pregame, Russell Wilson was warming up and they were playing Future, My Collection, which in that song says, even if I hit you once, you're part of my collection. Talking about if he bangs you once, aka Russell Wilson's wife, who he has a kid with, part of his collection, because he's Thanos. He collects thoughts. So shout out Future, shout out the Raiders for trolling Russell Wilson. And
I'd have a second favorite team.
And fuck that game tonight, Colts versus Broncos. That's awful.
Broncos Nation.
That's rad.